easy.
Very easy.
That's all we got. I mean, and all of us agree here. So we are live from Morgantown, West Virginia. You guys are showing up today. Let's do this. So you guys are huge fans of Morgantown. You guys have been here a billion times, right?
It's great. I'm basically half West Virginian at this point. Yeah. I mean, I've been coming here now for like a decade. Rough and Rowdy obviously started in West Virginia. We hired McAfee, West Virginia. We do West Virginia. We've done the Rough and Rowdy in Morgantown. This is our first time. People have actually today on Twitter, they're like, why aren't you at Florida Auburn? Because we want to be fucking here.
Yeah.
This is choice one.
We not want to be fucking here.
This is choice one.
I will tell you guys, I mean, I know there's a few Texas fans in the crowd. Texas fans fucking suck. What are they doing?
What are they doing?
What are they doing today? What are they? So we've been in the bus doing some gambling stuff, and you two, how have you guys been doing this morning so far?
Well, it's early, but we're all over the place.
All over the place?
Yeah, it's a torture chamber. Every single game is like up in the air, and we're just sitting in the RV just updating every single game. We need to hire like a full staff of interns that just watch every game and give us only positive updates.
I also quickly am learning, I don't know who these people hate more, Texas today, the horns down, or they fucking hate Pitt.
They hate Pitt.
Hate Pitt. Hate Pitt.
Like they hate them. I mean, that's all you have to say. Between that and horns down.
What's the point of hating Pitt? I know they're close. What's the point of hating Pitt?
Geographic region.
I know they're close,
Come
but
on.
You're wasting your hate on Pitt. Pitt sucks.
Is that the backyard brawl? Is that what
It's
that's called?
yeah, the backyard brawl.
Backyard brawl, right? Yeah.
Eat shit, Pitt.
Eat shit, Pitt.
I fucking love these live shows. You just figure out what
all you gotta
do it.
We should just follow Texas everywhere they go.
Just do horns down. I mean,
Get out of here.
so before we get into the weekend preview, I know when Brandon walked on the stage, everybody started chanting, saying, what do you guys think of his new hairstyle today? You guys like it?
Hey! Okay, all right.
He looks like
Brandon
a kid
with
on
the
his,
good hair.
Yeah, his first day of school. All right, let's get into the Bud Light Weekend Preview, the best way to enjoy college football game days, or the refreshing crisp Bud Light. We will get to this game, obviously. That's why we're all here. We're going to look at the other two top games in the country. Number 5, Michigan State at number 4, Ohio State. Ohio State is favored by 20. And Dave, you just now started recognizing Ohio State as a program again because Michigan is dead. What are your thoughts today?
Yeah, so Michigan's dead to me. I'm a Michigan alum. They suck. I actually bet against them, and they're winning right now against Iowa. I think this game will be closer than people think because Michigan State, they won't win, and I think Ohio State's the real deal. I actually think my sneaky bet is Ohio State to win the national championship. They're 9-1. People are screaming they don't play anybody. We play in the Big Ten. They play in the Big Ten. This game will be closer than the people think. I think kind of Ohio State sleepwalks after the Nebraska game, but it's still Ohio State by 10.
Dan?
Okay, I actually disagree with you. I think Ohio State's going to roll in this game. I don't see how Michigan State scores. I really don't. Their offense stinks. Their offense can't score against bad teams.
And they've had the same quarterback for like 75 years.
And I've been a big proponent of Michigan State's defense, and while they've looked good, they've given up. They gave up, what, 31 points to Indiana.
Yeah.
They gave up a few touchdowns to Western Michigan. This is a different beast. Going to Columbus. Fun fact, too, I have 2 tickets to this game that I need to get rid of still because last year when we were at the Big House, or sorry, when we were at the Horseshoe, I bought tickets, trying to buy tickets to Michigan, Ohio State.
That's right.
I remember
That's this weekend.
Yeah,
That's right.
I got
So
I'm sitting on 2 tickets.
Yeah, the classic buy tickets for a game a year in advance.
I forgot about that. That's incredible.
I'm telling you, watch this game. Ohio State's offense will struggle for the first time this year. Guaranteed.
I'm going the other way. The logic is sound.
Which way? Because he went one way and I went the other.
I'm going on the total. I'm not going with Ohio State or Michigan State. I think home prime time, Justin Fields, great breakout spot for him. He's been breaking out all year, but I think he dominates Michigan State tonight. All I need is Michigan State to score 10 points, and this total goes over 49.5.
Just so we follow what you said, he's been breaking out all year, but this is a great breakout game for him.
This is another place for him to put himself on the map nationally. He's going to beat the shit out of Michigan State at home, prime time.
I don't even count Nebraska last week as a breakout game because everyone I don't understand the media's obsession with Nebraska.
They love
want
Adrian
Nebraska.
Martinez. They fucking love him.
Weren't they your mortal luck last week?
Yes.
Ohio,
I'm done with that.
Ohio State was my mortal
you
luck.
liked it too. I'm fucking done with that. I fall into the hype. They were 4-8 last year. They were ranked in the top 25 this year. I'm sick of Nebraska.
But you did point the finger at the media when, like, you.
Well, the media led me astray. I fell victim to the fake news.
Okay, fair.
Ohio State was my moral luck last week, and somewhere Big Ev is in the crowd. I know he's a big Ohio State fan.
I'm right over here, baby. I'm right over here.
Okay.
Let me tell you, I mean, you can't dispute that Ohio State has been the best-looking college football team in this country. That's just a fact. We're not going to lose this game. We're going to dominate this game. Let me give it to you simple. Michigan State's not going to score. We're going to score a lot. This is a rout. 40 points. I don't know if Michigan State scores. I don't think they score. I see a shutout in the future.
I'm actually with you, Big Ev. I think Ohio State's the best team in the country right now. So, we're doing that. We're doing that. I'm going to go with Ohio State as well. We're going to go to the next game, number 7, Auburn at number 10, Florida. Auburn is favored right now by 2.5.
I want this one.
I was going to give it to you, you selfish bastard.
Yeah, I want this one.
I was going to pass it to you.
Auburn is a fake top 10 team.
You can't say
They've
that,
been
Brandon.
fake all year. I don't care what they did against Mississippi State. Mississippi State stinks right now. Auburn's a fake top 10 team. Florida is what we think Auburn is. Florida has a better defense, and they have a better quarterback. Florida hasn't played anybody. That's not going to matter today. It's not going to matter today. We've given too much credit for Auburn beating a shitty A&M team, a shitty Mississippi State team. Florida, money line at home, lock of the century.
Oh, lock of the century.
Lock of the century. It's not a long century yet.
This century? Like
this century.
But then are you going to redo the century?
This century, today, this week.
All right, I actually agree with Brandon. I like Florida in this game. The only thing that makes me a little nervous is Florida's offensive line is not very good, and Auburn's defensive line is the best in the country, probably.
They're not the best in the country. That's a falsehood. That's a falsehood.
Okay.
So far, they've looked like one of the best in the country.
I do not think that Bo Nix is going to be able to do what Bo Nix did last week against a very bad Mississippi State team.
Growing team.
I think it's going to be a slop fest. I like the under, and I would take the home points +3.
And Kyle Trask is better than Felipe Franks, but it's not like he's like great either.
Kayce, thank you for bringing that up. I would like to at least address that. There has never, in the history of arguments, in the history of debate, there has never been a more lopsided debate than my take on Felipe Franks and Brandon Walker's Felipe Franks take. When Felipe Franks got hurt at Kentucky, Florida instantly got better. Instantly got better.
The second he got hurt.
The second he got hurt.
That is correct. I was wrong in the offseason. I looked at his numbers. I thought he's okay. I saw 5 minutes of him against Miami. He's terrible. He stinks. The second he got hurt, Florida became a better team, and they win today.
Go ahead.
Before I start, I'd like to just do this. Horns down.
Horns down. We're all going to agree on that all day.
Now, as I get into this, I listened to Dan's analysis. He said Florida's offensive line is not very good. Auburn's defensive line very good.
It's very true.
Guess what? That's a problem. Auburn, I don't know why.
That's a mismatch.
Yeah, that's
what
a
that's
mismatch.
called, yeah.
And I don't know what Brandon Walker's been doing. Auburn, if you just rank teams on what they've done so far, Auburn's the #1 team in the country.
No.
They have the most wins they are. They've done the most.
Yes, they are,
will
Brandon.
beat Florida. Florida's going to end up being a 4-loss team. They lose this game by 20+ points. Auburn, easy.
But that's wrong, Dave. That's wrong. Everybody says that.
Today,
you're not the only one that says that. But Auburn does not have the best resume in the country. They have their A&M win is not very good.
Oregon.
Did you see A&M against Arkansas?
Oregon.
Yeah.
Oregon. Okay, LSU has a better win at Texas.
But Brandon,
That's the only team.
Georgia has a better win.
Brandon, I have a question
At
for you.
home?
At
Over
home
Notre
against Notre
Dame.
Dame. No,
That's a
Oregon's
better
nice.
win than Oregon.
No,
Brandon.
Yes, it is.
Why are you saying that Auburn hasn't proven anything when Florida has literally played nobody?
Florida hasn't proven anything. They
Okay.
will today, but everybody is saying that Auburn has proven so much, and they haven't. Also, one thing, you look great in your coonskin hat. Have you seen that motherfucker out there?
I mean, that's a
Oh,
real
hell
cool
yeah.
skin
That
hat.
dude right
Look
there.
at this guy.
That guy is true.
Hell
true.
yeah.
I mean, we got a guy with a deer.
He gave the slow
I mean, I
hands
love
down,
West
the
Virginia.
dramatic.
Is this West Virginia age? Oh, that guy's 24 years old.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the Natty Light guy over
And we
there.
got
with the
hot
beard.
girls down here too. These beautiful girls. I love West Virginia. I'm so in on it. I'm gonna take Auburn as well. I think the Auburn's way better. Oh, Jello shots. Oh, yeah.
Jello.
Yeah, where's Spider? Bring up. Can we get somebody to come up here to give them to us? Oh, Dave's gonna just
Where's
go.
Dave going? Dave's just
Okay.
leaving.
Dave's just leaving.
Come on, throw him up.
There we go.
What's with all the old people?
I love it. Oh, you're not even gonna wait, Dan, huh? Pretty good.
Oh, that was delicious. Ooh, that was good.
Hey, 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 hey.
I love it. The dab never gets old. All right, Brandon Walker, you're by the most wrong person on this panel so far, so we're going to give you a chance to make it up. It's your one blade trivia.
All
Go
right,
ahead,
last
you big
week's
doofus.
one blade trivia. One blade is the one tool that will let you trim, edge, and shave any length of facial hair with a single pass. It's easy to use and versatile. Last week's question, second oldest Heisman Trophy winner ever behind Chris Weinke. It was Billy Sims of Oklahoma. He was 24 years old in 1978. This week's question, hashtag one blade trivia. Which running back holds the record for most career 100-yard rushing games in America? It happened this century, and he is a non-Power 5 guy. Those are two hints. Those are two hints.
Good. So if you go on Twitter and hashtag one blade trivia, you get Barstool merch, you get a Phillips and Relco one blade, so definitely go do that. Now we're going to go out to Big Ev in the crowd for viral moments. He's in the Phillips and Relco tent. Has anybody brought you alcohol yet? You need to like do a beer bong or something. Somebody bring that man a beer bong.
I do just want to say, before we get to the viral moments, what an honor it is to be at West Virginia, the #1 party school in the nation.
There you go. I wouldn't disagree with that.
The first viral moment of the week. Last week we had Mississippi State's dog make some contact with an Auburn player. And let me tell you, Mississippi State's dog, they wanted all the smoke. Run the clip.
Oh. Bully.
Bully just got
I hate to see that.
trucked.
He's okay. He's okay.
He's okay.
I've talked to the handler.
That's the handler's fault.
What's your handler doing?
The handler fucked up. I talked to the handler this week. She is very apologetic, but the dog is okay. I talked to Jack. That's the dog. I talked to him this week. He's good.
That doesn't happen anywore else.
The handler
right?
needs to be fired. I understand.
Okay, this might sound stupid, but I actually think when Brandon Walker says he talked to them, like he got Bully on the phone. They held the phone.
I'm not
Bully,
kidding. I talked
and
to
he was
them.
like, Bully, you okay? And he's like,
Did you hear his rant on Unnecessary Roughness about how much he hates PETA? And then he gets the dog police called on him? I'm thinking it's probably...
All right, Kayce, let's not bring real life.
That was 100% on the handler. You're at the game with a dog. Keep your eyes on the field.
I thought the dog ate that contact very, very well.
It was actually probably the best.
That was the best defender we had, yeah.
Brandon, you know where that wouldn't happen? Texas A&M. Wouldn't happen there.
Oh,
Sorry
would
for
it
your
not?
bad. No, it wouldn't. All right, Big Ev.
The second viral moment of the week. Now coach at Ole Miss, Rich Rodriguez, losing his fucking mind in the booth after getting slaughtered by Alabama.
Rich Rod.
Yeah, they hate Rich Rod.
Yeah.
And by the way, Rich Rod left you guys. West Virginia came to my school, Michigan, and fucked us up too. We haven't been the same since
in
then.
Arizona. He did it in Arizona,
But
too.
I do like watching him go nuts like that.
It's great.
Yeah,
He needs
that's
a
good shit.
massage or something.
Yeah.
Isn't that what he got caught for in Arizona or something?
Brandon, do you have any thoughts on this?
No, I like an Ole Miss guy losing his shit because they got the fuck beat out of him. I enjoyed everything about that clip.
All right, so we're all on the same page. Big Ev, moment number 3.
For the third viral moment of the week, this one's very close to my heart. Last week we witnessed just a tragic murder. Wisconsin murdered Michigan, murdered Jim Harbaugh, and being the respectful program that they am, they wore khakis next week to tribute Jim Harbaugh.
Bring the beer bong to
Bring
Ev.
the beer bong
Take
to
it to him. It's up here, Ev. It's up here. It's up here.
That's why we have Ev. That's why we have Big
That's
Ev.
his whole job.
He's the beer bong guy.
I have never seen anything like that.
I was sitting here thinking like, all right, well, Brandon's not, Casey's not. It's between me and Dave. And I was like, I'm probably gonna, no, Big Ev.
And let me tell you this. You
I would do that.
You don't have to know that Big Ev is part of the show to know he's the beer bong.
He's the beer bong
He's
guy.
already getting started. He's already getting started.
We literally
go,
bring
Big
him to
Ev.
do this.
I mean, he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt. He's 600 pounds. He's the beer bong guy everywhere
that
he
is
goes.
It's like Conor
ridiculous.
McGregor has his phone smash guy. We got a beer
We
bong
got a
guy.
beer bong guy. I mean, that's the most outrageous beer bong of all time.
Awesome. It's very West
Yeah,
Virginia.
I love
That's
it.
how
I
you
love
make
it.
the beer bong.
So, Big Ev, tell the people about the Game Face Challenge.
We got the Game Face Challenge here with Phillips and Relco. Anyone watching here, you want to shave your team's logo in your head, chest hair, whatever you want to do, send it to us and you will be on the next show. Hashtag Game Face Challenge, Phillips and Relco.
There you go. I think we can all do this one more time, right?
No, you gotta do it dramatic. Watch.
Yeah. Oh. It's just the best thing of all time. All right, let's go to the PointsBet locks of the week. If you sign up for PointsBet with code Barstool and place any $50 bet, they'll give you $100 in bonus bets. There's no turnover required. These are the standings. Oh, we're going to do each shit pit while I talk about this. So we're going to go to the PointsBet locks of the week. Dave, I mean, we're just going to have to just say this. You fucking suck at this year.
So
0-5.
So far, I'm 0-5 in my mortal locks. That's going to change today. I actually have one, and I'm adding one. First of all, if you're paying attention, we got Air Force against Navy, the Falcon at Air Force, and I got it. Aurora, the Falcon, died. This is my Falcon. We couldn't find one, so I got a swan. And I'm going to say the Falcon turned into a swan. So I'm taking on a dead mascot game, Air Force. I'm going to throw this one in there. I liked it anywhere. Duke is going to fucking kill Pitt tonight. I'm taking Duke and Air Force. Double. That's a double.
That's a double.
Eat shit, Pitt. Eat shit, Pitt. Eat shit, Pitt.
It's going to be beautiful if your first win of the year is because of these lovely people. All right, Dan, what's up?
All right, I have SMU minus 13. I've been talking about it. I talked about it on the Pick'em podcast. The Seeker. SMU has a machine that throws balls to all their wide receivers all week long. They lead the league in completion percentage. That's a stat that I might have just made up.
Sounds right.
I don't care. SMU rolls. SMU's back.
They are
this
back.
is like the Eric
Pony Express.
Dickerson. Yes.
They kicked the shit out of TCU a few weeks ago.
I was
Right.
on 'em.
And
I
now
was
that
too.
UCF is down, SMU is your non-power 5 team that will start getting in the conversation. They can feel it. The crowd's going to be ruckus. Minus 13 is a mortal lock.
Brandon
Oh,
Walker.
a triple mortal.
Wait,
Three
Kayce,
mortals.
before you introduce me, tell everybody my record, please.
Your record is 4-1-1, but I think technically
It is 4-1-1. I am dominating. I am dominating this year, and I will
You had
continue
the wrong
to dominate.
Texas spread, but whatever.
All right, so I already gave it away. Florida money line is my lock of the week. I'm adding a second lock. Same game. It's going to be a war. Two great defenses. Under 49. Those two
Did
in
you
that
steal
game.
mine on purpose? That's my mortal lock.
No, that is mine.
Okay, I'm also going on Auburn, Florida under as well, because, I mean, you're right. The offenses aren't going to be able to score. Big Ev, what's your lock of the week? Where'd he go?
Big Ev, leave.
The week. I got 2 locks.
Oh, he's over here.
The first one, Kansas State at home. I don't care if Coach Snyder's not there. Still a tough place to play. Baylor's finna fall right now. Kansas State over Baylor.
I like what
Number 2.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Number 2. The Ohio State University is the best team in the country, like I said before. We're going to steamroll Michigan State. Steamroll Michigan State.
By the way,
Oh, and by the way, horns down. Horns down. Horns down.
we haven't talked about this already. I know these are Big Ev's friends over here. Have we ever had a live show there's a pickup truck in the crowd?
Yeah. Right here.
I love it. I fucking
It's
love
all
it.
Westfall.
I
That's why
absolutely
Westfall.
love it. All right, so those were the points bet locks of the week. If you place a bet on any of the 4 select games or however many games we have, for every touchdown your team scores, you get a $6 bonus. Must be in New Jersey in order to bet. Hopefully Dave gets some winners, but if not, you can fade him this week. Let's go on to the Phillips Norelco Top 10s. Phillips Norelco has the most innovative electric grooming tools to help you do what feels right. I think Spider's in the truck actually running a camera today. Did you guys know that? The Spider's running a
He didn't come because we were in Audi. You know what?
Here comes Spider.
and I want them to have a top 10 win on their resume. And I'm an Aggie, so I say fucking horns down every single day of my life. All right, so that was the Philip Soroko's top 10s. We're gonna go to this big game that we are all here for. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. There we go.
Hey, oh, shit. Fuck.
Who doesn't love beer showers?
That's good. That's good.
I love it. I love it. We haven't even gotten to the fucking game yet.
That was fucking awesome.
Fucking love West Virginia.
They hate Pitt.
I don't think they like Pitt. I don't think they like Pitt.
All right. Well, we're going to get to the Bud Light Weekend preview. We have a very special surprise for you guys. So we're going to look at Texas versus West Virginia. Texas is favored by 10.5, but we have a celebrity in the house that's way bigger than us. We're going to go ahead and bring up West Virginia head basketball coach Bob Huggins. He's going to come join us. I mean,
I love this guy. How you doing? Nice to meet you.
beautiful. Yeah, clean that chair off for Coach. You want me to put it on? I gotta take.
I've got it on, Coach.
Yeah,
I've got it on. I'm good.
You're just gonna suck up.
That's exactly what I'm going to do. 100%.
I don't blame you.
How's it going, Coach? How's it going? Having a good day?
Terrific. Oh, wonderful.
What do you think about this scene out here?
We need more people.
I know. But these people, you know what? They might as well multiply them by 3 because they've been out here partying, having a good time.
I know they have.
Give them the horns
That's what we do.
That is what you do here.
That's what we
And
do.
apparently if you do this, they lose their minds. So if you just throw horns down, that's what they do.
See, here's the difference. I'll get reprimanded. They won't.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Don't you hate that?
I'll get reprimanded.
You seem like an old school guy.
And then I'll go into Texas. We'll go play Texas
Here, I
in
got
Texas, and the few people that are there will be screaming at me that I'm an asshole because I did the whole.
Listen, I got the solution. I have the solution. Put your hands down right
got
there.
the
Just put
solution?
them underneath the table.
Okay.
They don't know who did it. They don't know who did it.
I think they do.
It's all right.
They do. I think you're giving yourself way too much credit.
I mean, I love this chair. It's a lot of chair. All right, let's get into this matchup. So like I said, Texas right now is favored by 10.5. So, Coach, we're going to go ahead and start with you. What's going to happen today?
Well, I got to say this. Just think what had happened here if we actually won.
Oh, my God.
Oh, what a shot.
I mean, we had a horrible year. Y'all great. Y'all are great.
So, I think you can't burn couches anymore, right? Because it's like illegal.
You can't even talk about it.
You can't do
You
anything.
can't even talk about it.
I'm gonna be honest, I was telling the people on the bus that if I was gonna go to jail, I would want it to be for burning a couch. So if West Virginia wins today, I want to go to jail for burning a couch.
You gotta burn the whole city down.
Would you guys help me burn a couch today? All right.
I was a student here when that happened.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
It sounds like it's a good time to me.
You should still be able to do that. You should still be able to burn couches. You should still be able to go horns down. And I know you want to because
It's
you're
hard
one of
to
the
cook.
old school guys.
It's hard to cook wieners over top of it. I mean, you don't know what's coming up, you know?
You get a little special something.
That's a good point. Brandon, what do you think about today?
All right, so I'll go first. And the only people that are going to enjoy my pick are the people in the back wearing the Texas gear. Sam Ehlinger is the best quarterback in the Big 12.
Just false.
Horns up.
Just false.
Texas covers today. They cover today. And then they beat Oklahoma next week.
It's also false. I mean,
Hey, that's just the truth. That's the truth. Hey, Coach, how you doing? Okay.
he's never gonna live this down with his new haircut. All right, Dan, what do you think about today?
All right, mine's easy. Well, first of all, I got to ask, Coach, how many steps we got on the Fitbit today? The famous Fitbit. How many steps we got?
4,700.
Oh, pretty good. Pretty good.
That's more than any of us.
I have a question that I know one of you or all of you could answer.
Okay.
Who do you think came up with that god-awful color that they wear in Texas?
Dave.
Listen, Coach, I will tell you, I went to Texas A&M. I think that's the ugliest fucking color on the planet, and Dave told me I'm stupid for that.
That's a shot at you, Dave.
He told me
I
I'm
hate
stupid.
that color.
He said it was he said that
Burnt
the
orange is fucking disgusting.
You heard that? He's lying to all of you.
The logo
He's lying
sucks.
to all of you.
This is bullshit.
Sucks.
This is bullshit.
He said that the orange and white is the best colors in college
I
football.
don't
is what
recall
he said
saying
to me.
that. I don't recall saying
We'll
that.
roll the tape back at some point this week, but I agree with you, Coach. I think it's terrible. It's disgusting.
We got a streaker on the left.
Oh, we have a streaker. Like there's a literal naked person. Only in West Virginia.
All right. My pick is easy. This is a letdown spot for Texas. They have the Red River rivalry next week. So it's not only West Virginia plus 10.5, but it's West Virginia money line.
Oh!
I agree with that too.
Do it again. Dab on them.
Dab on him. Dave?
Listen, West Virginia, I love them. One of the toughest places to play in the country. They don't always come on top. 10.5. I also have a stat that I don't know if anybody knows. The guy to my left, when he basically had a heart attack mid-game and still beat Texas. That was versus Texas. He beat them. How bad you have to be to basically have a heart attack middle of the game, still coach and win. So Texas loses this game straight up. I'm with Dan. Horns down. Fuck Pitt. A double. Eat shit, Pitt. Eat shit, Pitt.
It's beautiful. I'm going to be honest with you guys. This is my first time to Morgantown. I came in thinking it was going to be a close game, but that Texas was going to end. I've completely changed my mind. Fuck Texas. Horns down. West Virginia money line. West Virginia is definitely getting a win. And I think we're going to go out to Big Ev in the crowd. He keeps moving around. Where are you?
He's right there. By the old people.
Before I make my pick, I got to make a quick hat change.
Hey!
Let's go, baby.
Oh!
This is the Horns Down Morgantown Showdown. Texas is 11-point favorites. They can take the 11 points and pack it up their ass. They are going to come into West Virginia and we win this game outright.
Let's go.
We win it outright. It's a wrap.
I mean, I love West Virginia. Coach, you having fun up here?
You're a lot smarter than I thought you were.
We'll take that. We'll take that compliment. Not many people say that about us. All right, Morgantown. Let's go, country road. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Regional Barstool.